We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to this virtual telescope viewing entitled Quarantine Nights 4. This is our fourth episode, and we will be featuring my telescopic observations of the moon, the sun, and Jupiter for the months of November and first week of December. Now, this is a virtual telescope viewing since we cannot do public telescopic viewings yet because of the COVID-19 pandemic that we are experiencing right now. So the best that we can do is to do our telescope viewings virtually. Now, I have attached a webcam to the eyepiece of my telescope. That webcam is attached to my computer, so we will be observing the moon, the sun, and Jupiter with its Galilean moons at the comfort of your own homes. So sit back and relax and let us enjoy the beauty of our moon, the sun, and Jupiter with its Galilean moons through this virtual telescope viewing entitled Quarantine Nights 4. So part 1, we will be observing the moon. So join me as we observe the moon virtually through my telescope. Hello, good evening, magandang gabi po. This is Cajigal. And tonight we are observing the waxing crescent moon. So today is November 20, 2020. This is Friday. Alright, and we are observing virtually the waxing crescent moon. Hindi pa tayo pwedeng mag-public telescope viewing because we are still in a pandemic due to COVID-19. Pero sana po magkabakuna na next year at sabik na talaga kaming mag-public telescope viewing. So ito muna po ang magagawa natin. We're doing this virtual telescope viewing of the waxing crescent moon. Ayan, so tingnan nyo ang ganda ng buwan. May isang netizen na nagsabi, parang ganito yung buwan ng last quarantine nights 3. Sabi niya. Pero hindi po ako nagsasawa talaga sa buwan. The moon is still a fascinating target to observe. Ang ganda talaga ng buwan. Yan, especially pag first quarter. Yan, kitang-kita yung mga craters. Okay. So, tingnan natin itong waxing crescent moon virtually. So, we have here this virtual telescope viewing. And let's magnify the moon so we could observe more details. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Fantastico. Look at the craters. Wow. Okay, look at the details of our moon. Amazing. Yan, medyo maingay po mga tricycle kasi 6:30 ho, dadatingan na yung mga tao. Alright. Yan, so nasa labas po tayo ng bakuran namin and we are conducting this virtual telescope viewing of our moon. Okay. Fantastico. Fascinating. Look at all those craters. Yan, samantalahin natin yung clear skies tonight. Alright. Ayan, so we can see the details of our waxing crescent moon. Ayan. May dumadaan na konting ulap. That's our waxing crescent moon. Ayan, kitang-kita po yung mga craters. Ayan, mas maganda po yan pag first quarter. Okay, nice. That's our waxing crescent moon. Ganda. Okay. Look at the details of our moon. Nice. Whoa. Wow, talagang hindi ako nagsasawa sa buwan. Nice moon. Alright. Okay. Okay, so ibalik natin yung moon. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, so that's our waxing crescent moon. Okay, so sana nagustuhan niyo po yung ating waxing crescent moon tonight. Alright. Hopefully I can point this telescope at Jupiter mamaya. Okay guys, so hope you enjoyed this waxing crescent moon. Alright, good evening, magandang gabi po. This is June Cajigal and we are conducting this virtual telescope viewing of the waxing crescent moon. Okay, waxing crescent pa siya because the terminal line is still curved. Okay, about 40% illumination yung buwan natin. And tonight is special nights, clear skies. And this is November 21, 2020. Alright, about 7:15 the evening. Okay, so we are viewing the waxing crescent moon at 40% illumination. Tomorrow, Sunday, November 22, will be the first quarter moon. Okay. Alright, ang ganda talaga ng buwan. Hindi ako nagsasawa tumingin sa buwan. Really. So fascinating indeed. Okay. So buti na lang walang ulap. We have clear skies tonight. Alright, so I will now magnify the image to examine more details of our moon. Okay, so here we go. Whoa. 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 Fascinating. Alright, look at all those craters. Grabe. Wow, sarap siguro pumunta sa buwan. Wow. Look at all those magnificent craters. Oh boy. Fascinating indeed. Wowee. Oh boy. Ganda linaw. Look at all those craters. Oh boy. Ay, gusto ko talaga pumunta dyan. I want to go to the moon. Wow. Itong nahihiwagaan ako dito talaga. Yung tatlong craters na yun, wow. Fantastic. Fascinating. So we are having this virtual telescope viewing kasi nasa pandemya pa po tayo. We are still in community quarantine. Hindi pa tayo pwedeng mag-public telescope viewing. Pero sana next year magkaroon na ng bakuna so we can bring the telescope to the public. Yan, yun naman po ang aming advocacy, to bring the telescope to the public. Okay. So fascinating. That's our waxing crescent moon. Okay. Amazing. Okay, so balik na natin yung moon to its original size. Ayun, ganda talaga. Really amazing moon. Okay, let's go back to its original size. Whoa! Yun. That's our waxing crescent moon. So today is November 21, 2020. And so we are conducting this virtual telescope viewing of our waxing crescent moon. Yan, ganda talaga. Ay, gusto kong pumunta sa ball. Hindi ako nagsasawa. Okay. Those dark patches, again, are lunar plains, while the bright areas are lunar highlands and impact craters. Okay. It's our moon, ladies and gentlemen, my dear netizens. Yan. So, sana ma-inspire po kayo as we watch virtually the moon through my telescope. Ma-inspire sana kayo to love science. Okay. And that's our advocacy. We bring the telescope to you. All right. So that's our waxing crescent moon. All right, let's magnify the image again. Whoa. Whoa. Fascinating. Yan, pati yung aso nakikisama. Na-amaze yung aso. Wow, really. Fascinating indeed. Okay. Alright, balik na natin yung buwan. Whoa. 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 Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's our waxing crescent moon. If you want to learn more about astronomy, please visit our page, the Bedan Society of Young Astronomers. All right. Hello, good evening. Magandang gabi po. This is June Cajigal and we have clear skies tonight again. So today is November 22, 2020 at around 6 o'clock p.m. And tonight we are observing the first quarter moon. Ayun, napakaswerte po natin mga netizens, mga estudyante dyan. This is the first quarter moon. So makikita nyo tuwid na tuwid yung terminal line. So the terminal line is the imaginary line separating the day part from the night part of the moon. Ayan, tuwid na tuwid po siya. And you can see here dark patches. Those dark patches are lunar plains. So we call them Marias or seas. Early sailors called them seas kasi akala nila dagat yan. But actually those are lunar plains. And the bright areas of the moon, those are lunar highlands and impact craters. Okay, ang ganda po ng ating first quarter moon tonight. Alright, we are so lucky na clear skies po tayo. Okay, so let's magnify the image so that we could see more details of our moon. Yan po. Whoa! Whoa! Fantastic! Whoa! You could see the detail. Ayan po yung tatlong craters kagabi. Ayan, medyo nag-ano na sila. And let's move the image. So that's our first quarter moon. Ayan, ginigit na ko po yung Sea of Tranquility. Ayan po, that's where the Apollo 11 spacecraft landed. Ayan po. Alright. At all those craters. My gosh. Ayan. Okay. Alright. Look at all those craters. Okay. Wow. Fantastic moon. Okay. Alright. That's our first quarter moon. Mga netizens, mga estudyante, mga magulang. Oh boy, fantastic. Okay. Wow, fantastic moon. Ayan po. Yan, nakakamangha talaga yung buwan. Guys, gusto kong pumunta sa buwan, really. That's our first quarter moon tonight. Okay. Alright. Magnificent details of our first quarter moon tonight. Okay. Let's put the moon back to its original size. Whoa. Whoa. Magnificent moon. Wow. Right. Hopefully later I can point this telescope towards Jupiter and Saturn. Okay. That's our first quarter moon. So today is November 22, 2020. And we are observing virtually a first quarter moon. Ayan, hindi pa tayo makakapag public telescope viewing. May pandemya pa po tayo. So ito po yung magagawa ko at this point. Alright, so thank you for watching. Sana ma-inspire po kayo sa aking humble video of our first quarter moon. And so we need scientists like you guys. And hopefully itong aking ginagawa ma-inspire kayo to love science. Okay, please check out our Facebook page, Belen Society of Young Astronomers. Alright, just enjoy the beauty of our first quarter moon. Yeah, pati yung aso nakikisama. Okay. Hello, good evening. This is June Cajigal and today is November 23, 2020 and we are observing the waxing gibbous moon at about 62% illumination. Buti na lang nag-cooperate ang sky. Kanina medyo maulap. Alright, so we are doing this virtual telescope viewing of our waxing gibbous moon. Okay, and meron na tayong nakikitang mga lunar features that are really visible, like the Apennine Mountains. Alright, so let's magnify the image of the moon to see more details. Alright, so here we go. Whoa. 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 Alright. Okay, you can see here, yan, ginitna ko po yung Apennine Mountains. Parang ano yan, parang Sierra Madre ng buwan. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, we can see more details of our moon. And again, we can see lots of craters. Ayan. Okay. Hopefully by tomorrow, we can observe the Copernicus crater. Ayan, so we can see lots of craters. Ang linaw ng image natin. Ganda. Sarap pumunta talaga sa buwan. Okay. Look at the detail. Okay, nice. Yan, balik natin sa Apennine Mountains. Ako, nahihiwagaan ako dito sa Apennine Mountains na to. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Alright, look at the detail of our lunar landscape. And look at all those craters. Yan. Fantastic. Yan ulit yung Apennine Mountains. Very nice lunar landscape. Yan po. So we're conducting this virtual public telescope viewing. Yan, para sa itong lahat to, you can view the moon at the comfort of your own homes. Yan po. That's our waxing gibbous moon. Okay. Ayan, so ito yung parang Sierra Madre to ng buwan, yung Apennine Mountains. Okay. Hopefully by tomorrow we can observe the Copernicus crater. Alright. And again, you could see here lots of craters. Okay, fantastic. Amazing lunar landscape. Okay. Alright. That's our moon. Ay, sarap pumunta siguro sa buwan. Alright. Okay, balik na natin yung image to its original size. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's our waxing gibbous moon. Alright, and again, this is June Cajigal. Today is November 23, 2020. Alright, fantastic. Yan, medyo nag-cooperate na yung sky. Medyo nawala na yung mga clouds. Alright, that's our waxing gibbous moon. Sige, magnify pa natin ng konti. Whoa! Whoa! Yan ulit yung Apennine Mountains. Okay. Pasensya na kayo sa aso. Maingay ang aso. Okay, let's balik tayo sa original size niya. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So, thanks for watching this short video of our waxing gibbous moon. Sana na-inspire ko po kayo to love science. Okay, sana clear skies ulit tomorrow so that we can continue with this video log of our moon observations. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Good evening po, magandang gabi po. This is Cajigal and today is November 24, 2020. And right now, my telescope is pointed at the waxing gibbous moon at about 71 or 72% illumination. Okay? So, waxing meaning papunta na siya sa full moon. So, and yung shape ng moon oblong or egg shape in between first quarter and full moon. Okay, so right now we are observing virtually para sa inyo our waxing gibbous moon since hindi pa tayo pwedeng mag-public telescope viewing kasi meron pa tayong pandemya due to COVID-19. Alright, so I will now magnify the image so that we could examine more details of our moon. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Fantastic. You could see that crater yun, yung bilog na yun. So that's the Copernicus crater, nasa terminal line. And nasa gitna yung Apennine Mountains. Yan, yung mountain chain na yan. Alright, that's the Apennine Mountains. Ito. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. Fantastic detail of our moon. You can see those craters. Wow. Amazing. Okay, yan. Bumalik tayo sa Apennine Mountains and yung Copernicus crater. Okay. Alright, dito naman tayo. Whoa. Yan, so sinesento ko yung mga black patches na yan. Those black patches are lunar plains. And yung nasa gitna is the Sea of Tranquility, kung saan naglanding yung Apollo 11. Alright. Okay, look at the craters of our moon. Yan. Fantastic. Fascinating. Okay. Look at the details of our moon. Yan. Okay. Balik na natin yung moon sa dati niyang size. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. That's our waxing gibbous moon tonight. Buti na lang clear skies. Okay. Hello, good evening po. Magandang gabi. This is Cajigal and today is November 26, 2020 at around 8 o'clock p.m. And we are observing through my telescope the waxing gibbous moon at about 83% illumination. Okay, so fascinating, isn't it? So kitang-kita na po yung Copernicus crater and also yung Tycho crater. Later, I will magnify the image and sentro po natin yung Copernicus crater and yung Tycho crater. Again, those dark patches that you see are lunar plains, and the bright areas are lunar highlands and impact craters. Okay, this is our waxing gibbous moon, November 26, 2020. Our full moon will be this coming Monday, November 30. Okay, so let's magnify our image to see more details, especially the Copernicus crater and the Tycho crater. Alright, so here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so sa sentro ko po yung Copernicus crater. Yan, there. Fantastic. So that's the Copernicus crater. Ayan po, malaking crater yan. And in this image, you could see also Montes Apenninus or the Apennine Mountains. Okay, what detail. Okay. Alright. And ginigitna ko po yung this is the Tycho crater. And yung mga white markstone, those are rays surrounding the crater, indicating that Tycho crater was created from an impact event. Alright, so such detail of our moon. Okay. So that's our Tycho crater. Okay. Alright, then, okay, ginigitna ko po yung Sea of Tranquility, right there. Ayan po, sa gitna siya, where the Apollo 11 spacecraft landed. Ayan po. Okay. Alright, then, bumalik tayo sa Copernicus crater. Okay. So that's our waxing gibbous moon for tonight. Okay, let's put the moon back. Whoa. Okay. Alright, that's our waxing gibbous moon for tonight. Okay, hopefully tomorrow, clear ulit yung skies like tonight. Sana hindi siya maulap. So that we can continue with this virtual telescope viewing. So ginagawa natin to, hindi pa tayo pwede mag-public telescope viewing. We're doing this virtually para po sa inyo so that you can appreciate and be inspired of the beauty of our moon. Okay, sana po ma-inspire po kayo at sana yun po yung itong image ng moon ay makapagbigay ng relaxation sa inyo. Alright, so that's our waxing gibbous moon. Okay, thanks for watching. Hello, good evening. This is June Cajigal and today is November 28, 2020 at around 10:30 p.m. And we are now observing the waxing gibbous moon. This is at 97% illumination. Yan, medyo hazy, medyo cloudy, pero maswerte pa rin po tayo and we can still view the moon clearly through my telescope. Okay. Yan, so that's our waxing gibbous. 97% illumination pa po. Hindi pa siya full moon. Actually, our full moon will be on November 30. That's Monday. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so let us now magnify the image and let us examine details of our waxing gibbous moon at 97% illumination. Alright, so here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Yan. Okay. Yan yung detail. Look at the detail. Pati yung aso nakikisama. Wow. Ayan, ginigitna ko po yung Sea of Tranquility. Okay. Ayan. You could see some details of the moon. Medyo hazy ng konti. Medyo cloudy po kasi ngayon. Okay. Ayan, nakikita natin yung mga clouds. Okay, balik na natin muna yung moon. Wow. Ayan, sana mas maganda yung ating viewing quality tomorrow bago mag full moon. Tomorrow is November 29. Okay. And the clouds are covering our image. Ay, we are at the mercy of the clouds. All right. Hello, good evening. This is June Cajigal and today is November 29, 2020. And thank God, it's we have clear skies tonight. Kinabahan pa ako kanina kasi buong umaga umuulan. Then we have the sun came out pero hindi naman nagtagal. Then umulan ulit kanina. But now we have clear skies. Nako, maraming salamat. And we are now viewing an almost full moon. About 99% illumination. Okay? So, ang full moon actually is tomorrow, November 30. And meron ding pong eclipse. Alright? We call that the penumbral lunar eclipse. Alright, so we are viewing this almost full moon at 99% illumination. Okay, so that's so fantastic, so fascinating indeed. Ayan po, linaw. Alright. Okay. So let's magnify the image and let's examine some details about our almost full moon. Alright, so here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. And actually, nasa gitna po, that's the Copernicus crater. Pero hindi masyadong maganda unlike pag waxing gibbous, 60% illumination. Alright. And we have here, ginigitna ko po yung Tycho crater. Okay, maganda po dito. Kitang-kita po yung rays. Those are the white radiating lines surrounding the Tycho crater, indicating that Tycho crater originated from an impact event. Actually, Copernicus crater also has a similar origin. Ayan. Okay. So, that's our almost full moon tonight. Okay, look at all the detail. Yan. So, ginigitna ko po ulit yung dark patches na ito. Those are lunar plains. Yan yung nasa sentro po. That's the Sea of Tranquility. Yan po kung saan naglanding yung Apollo 11. Yan. Okay. Yan, buti hindi maingay yung aso. Alright. Okay. Ayan po. That's our almost full moon. Ayan. Okay. Yung penumbral lunar eclipse, hindi naman masyado pang spectacular yan. Ibig lang pong sabihin, the moon will pass through the penumbral shadow of the earth. So, merong slight dimming lang sa buwan. Okay, it's not that spectacular. Hindi kagaya po ng partial or ng total lunar eclipse. In a penumbral lunar eclipse, the moon will pass through the penumbral shadow of the earth. So, if we will observe the moon during a penumbral lunar eclipse, parang slight dimming lang. We will observe a slight dimming of the moon. Okay. Alright, so balik na natin yung moon. Whoa. 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 Okay. So that's our almost full moon tonight. Ayan, ganda talaga. Hindi ako nagsasawa tumingin sa buwan. The moon is really fascinating indeed. Yan. Okay. So, sana po nagustuhan niyo itong aking image ng buwan. Sana po na-inspire kayo to love science. Alright, so if you want to learn more about astronomy and how we do this, just visit our Facebook page, the Bedan Society of Young Astronomers. Yan po. So that's our moon, an almost full moon at 99% illumination. Okay, buti na lang clear skies ngayong gabi. Oh boy. Okay, magnify pa natin. Whoa. Whoa. And let's scan the moon. Alright. Sabi, parating na sa spaceship. Okay. That's our moon tonight. Alright. Okay. Balik na natin yung moon. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so this is our virtual telescope viewing of an almost full moon. Okay, so sana po nagustuhan niyo po itong image natin. And hopefully, sana next year may bakuna na para we can conduct a real public telescope viewing. Kasi iba pa rin talaga pag sumili po kayo sa telescope. Alright, so this is June Cajigal again. So maraming salamat po for watching. Sana po nagustuhan niyo po ito and I hope you were inspired with this image of our almost full moon. Sana ganito rin po bukas for the full moon at 100% illumination. Tomorrow, November 30. Okay, so good night everybody. And clear skies tomorrow, hopefully. Hello, good evening. This is June Cajigal. And today is November 30, 2020. This is Bonifacio Day. And we are observing a 100% illumination full moon tonight. Yan. So medyo clear po yung skies pero may konting mga ulap. But nonetheless, okay naman yung image natin. So this is our full moon at 100% illumination. Ayan po. Today is November 30. Ayan, okay. Ganda talaga ng buwan. Fascinating talaga ang moon. Okay. Nice image of our full moon tonight. And kanina po, a penumbral lunar eclipse occurred. And the maximum eclipse was at around 5:42 kanina. Kaya lang masyadong mababa yung buwan. Nasa horizon o nasa below the horizon at that time. So, hindi natin nakita. Alright. So a penumbral lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes through the Earth's penumbral shadow. So meron lang siyang slight dimming. Yan, okay. Alright, so this is our full moon tonight. Okay, so let's examine the moon. Let's magnify the image to see more details of our moon. We're doing this virtual telescope viewing kasi nasa pandemya pa ho tayo at hindi pa tayo pwedeng mag-public telescope viewing. Alright, so here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Ayan. Okay. Ayan, so ginigitna ko po yung alright, this is okay, that's the Tycho crater. Alright, so that's our moon. Okay, patay na sa spaceship. Alright. Whoa. Fascinating moon. Okay, that's our full moon tonight. So this is our full moon, 100% illumination. Today is November 30, 2020. Alright. Nice full moon tonight. Now, isn't that fascinating about our moon? Kung ako nga po, hindi ako nagsasawa na sumilip sa buwan. I never get tired of observing the moon through my telescope. Okay, so let us now proceed with part 2. Part 2, we will be observing the sun. And there is a special way of observing the sun. Now, I have attached a solar filter to my telescope so that I could be protected from its harmful radiation. Plus, I have attached a webcam to the eyepiece of my telescope so that we can view the sun virtually. So come with me and let's observe the sun through my telescope. Okay? So, as a general rule, ladies and gentlemen, never observe the sun directly using our eyes, and never directly observe the sun using these telescopes. So, using this telescope, we can attach a solar filter like this one. Okay, this is what we call a Bader solar filter, and we will attach this solar filter to the telescope like so. Okay, so we can now observe the sun safely using this telescope with a solar filter. Alright, so that's one way of observing the sun safely without damaging our eyes. Now, what about if we don't have a solar filter? Solar filters are quite expensive. Well, we can make use of what we call the projection method. Okay, the projection method is very simple. Just aim the telescope at the sun, and the image of the sun will be projected onto a piece of cardboard. Okay, so that you and your friends can observe the sun at the same time. Okay, so that's the projection method. Alright, other ways of observing the sun safely includes the following: using these solar glasses. Alright, so this is a very good piece of equipment that we can use in observing the sun, solar glasses. Okay, and also we can make use of welder's glass. But again, there are certain conditions in order to use this welder's glass for observing the sun. So be sure that your welder's glass is about gauge 14. Never use welder's glass if your welder's glass is below gauge 14. That will not give you adequate protection for your eyes. So be sure that your welder's glass is about gauge 14. Okay? Alright. Okay, now what are the don'ts in observing the sun? Never use X-ray films. This will not give you adequate protection. No. Okay? Do not use X-ray films in observing the sun. Never make use of camera films. Never make use of mylar films or even candy wrappers or cellophane. Never use that in observing the sun. Okay? Alright, so this is a no-no. Do not use X-ray films in observing the sun. It will not give adequate protection for your eyes. So let's observe the sun safely. Okay, magandang umaga po. This is Cajigal. And right now, we are observing the sun. Ito pong araw natin. Today is November 21, 2020, around 11:15 a.m. Okay po, so halos 1 week after ng pananalasa ng bagyong Ulysses. So sana maging inspiration to. Nakikita natin yung araw. Yan, this will give us hope. Ngayon po meron tayong nakitang malaking sunspot. Okay, so I will magnify the image para makita natin yung sunspot. Wow. Okay, igigitna ko po siya. Right. Ayan po. That's the sunspot. Ayan. Wow. Magnificent. Ang sunspots po, these are colder areas of the sun, pero mainit pa rin po yan. And these are actually magnetic storms. Ayan yung nakikita natin na sunspot na yan, mas malaki pa yan po sa mundo natin. Oh, so be fascinated by that. That's our sun. Yan, kinigitna ko po. Yan, that big sunspot na yan po. Okay. And that's our mighty sun. Okay po, yan, sunspot. Bira lang ho natin makita yan. Sunspots. Sunspots were first seen by Galileo. Yan, malaking sunspot na yan. Okay, today is November 21, 2020. Okay, so ibalik na natin yung sun to its normal size. Okay, that's our sun. Ayan, so sana maging inspirasyon to po sa inyo sa kabila ng ating dinadanas ngayon, mga kalamidad. At sisikat din po ang araw. Okay. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Good morning. This is Cajigal, and today we are observing the sun. Today is November 22, 2020 at around 10:45 a.m. Alright, and we are observing the sun. Okay, may nadagdagan po na sunspots. So kahapon isang grupo lang yung nakita ko, pero ngayon po medyo dumami. So I'll try to magnify and isasentro po siya. So ito yung isang group, right? Magnify. Okay, ito po nakikita nyo. Yan, that's one group of sunspots. Ayan po, nakagitna. Alright, fascinating po. And that sunspot is larger than our planet Earth. Alright? Kagaya ng sinasabi ko, sunspots are actually magnetic storms. They are colder areas of the sun. Pero mainit po yan. And here is the other group of sunspots. Sa sentro po natin. I hope makita natin. So somewhere here. Okay, ayan, so somewhere here. Alright, fascinating. That's our sun, my dear netizens. Okay. Ito yung malaki. Yan. Nakakamangha talaga po. Fascinating indeed. And somewhere here, meron pa rito eh. Nasisilaw lang ako. Hindi ko masyadong... Ayan, so... Alright. Ayan. Okay, that's our sun, ladies and gentlemen. Uy, natatakpan na ng clouds. Alright. Okay. Okay, hintayin lang natin na mag-clear up yung clouds again. Okay, see you later. Okay, and we're back. Ayan, nag-clear ulit yung sky. Yan po talaga ang risk ng pag-observe ng mga heavenly bodies. We are at the mercy of the clouds. Alright, so that's our sun. Ako, ayan na naman. Okay. So, bihirang ito makikita natin yung mga sunspots na to. Okay. Ayan, so... Come on, clouds, go away. Okay, that's our sun. And ayan po yung tunog ng tricycle. So nandito lang kami sa bakuran ng bahay namin. Okay, hindi pa tayo pwedeng mag-public telescope viewing of the sun. We are still in a pandemic. So ganyan lang po muna tayo. Virtual telescope viewing of our sun. Okay, let's magnify the image para makita ulit natin yung sunspots. Ayun. Ayan, so giginit na ako ulit yung sunspot. Magnificent. Fascinating. And meron pa rito eh. And somewhere here. Ayan, sana makita natin. Ayan. Okay. Yan po yung malaking sunspot. And sana makita natin yung maliit lang sila eh. Ayan, somewhere here. And that's the sound of a cat. Okay. Alright. That's our sun. So just check out our Facebook page, the Beden Society of Young Astronomers, if you want to know more about our sun, the moon, the planets, and other areas of astronomy. Okay, fantastic. Okay guys, sana na-inspire kayo sa aking short video about my observation of the sun. Hello, good morning. This is Cajigal and today is November 24, 2020. And we are observing the sun. Okay po, marami akong nakitang sunspots. So, I will magnify the image of our sun para makita po natin yung mga sunspots niya. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Alright. Ayan. So, ginigitna ko po ngayon yung image. Ayan, ang laki ng sunspot na yun. Wow. Ayan, dalawa yun. Ang galing. Wow, fantastico. And here is another group of sunspots. Isn't, wow, man, that is awesome. Okay. Ayan po, those are the sunspots. And yung mga sunspots na yan, mas malaki pa yan sa mundo natin. And those sunspots are actually magnetic storms. Okay. Wow, fantastic. And sunspots. Okay, let's scan the sun. O yan, nandito lang po yung sunspots. Ito. Ayun. Alright. Amazing. Okay, nice. Yeah, those are the sunspots. Okay. That's so awesome. Okay, balik natin ulit. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. That's our sun, ladies and gentlemen, my dear netizens, with the sunspots. Alright. Galing. Fascinating indeed. Okay, magnify natin ulit. Let's show the sunspots again. Whoa. It's in here. Yun. Wow. That's so awesome. Eto din. Yun. Nasa gitna. Yun. It's another group of sunspots. And eto. Yun. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. So that's our sun. Whoa. Right. Okay, amazing. So you're looking at the surface of the sun or the photosphere. Okay, so that's our sun and those group of sunspots. Thank you for watching. Okay, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. This is June Cajigal and today is November 26, 2020 at around 2 o'clock p.m. hapon po. We are now observing the sun. As you could see, may mga several large sunspots. Yan, may yung isa talagang malaki. Right, there are clouds. That's on our way with our observation, but you could see the sunspots. Ayan po. Okay, I'll try to magnify the image para makita pa natin po yung sunspots. Okay. Alright, let's magnify the image. Yun. Yun, you could see the sunspot. Yan. Ayan, ginit na ako po. Wow, yan. Mas malaki pa yan sa mundo natin. And those two large sunspots. Okay, amazing. Ayan, meron pa dito. Let's scan the surface of the sun. And the surface of the sun is the photosphere. Okay. Yan, yung dalawang malaki na yan. Yan, okay. Yan, meron pa dyan bandang yan. Okay, wow. Daming sunspots. Fascinating. Okay. Itong malaking ito, nakakamangha talaga. Alright, today is November 26, 2020. And we have here sunspot activity. Alright. Okay. Yan. Okay, so let's put the image back. Balik tayo sa magnification niya. Whoa. Okay. Ayan po, that's our sun. November 26, 2020. Yan, laki ng sunspot na yun. Laki. Okay, thank you for watching. Sige, magnify pa natin yung sunspot na yan. All right. So that's our sun. Hello, magandang hapon. This is June Cajigal and today is November 30, 2020 at around 2 o'clock p.m. And we are observing the sun. As you could see in our image, there are several large sunspots. Ayan po. So, let's magnify the image and let's examine those sunspots. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so you could see here those two, and sinesentro po yung two large sunspots na yan. Mas malaki pa ho yan sa Earth, and these sunspots are magnetic storms. Okay, galing, nice. Alright, so those are the two large sunspots. Fascinating po. Grabe. Alright. Sige, balik na natin yung image. Wow. Alright, that's our sun. Today is November 30, 2020 at around 2 o'clock p.m. Now, isn't that fascinating about our sun and the sunspots? So, bihira lang po natin makita yung mga sunspots na yan. So, ako nga nahihiwagaan po ako sa kanila. And for your information, ladies and gentlemen, those sunspots are even larger or bigger than planet Earth. So, talagang mamamangha kayo pag makita niyo yung mga sunspots na yan. Okay, those sunspots were first observed by no other than Galileo Galilei. Kaya lang nabulag siya because yung telescope niya walang filter. So he looked at the sun directly without any protection. So in my case, yung telescope ko meron siyang solar filter. That's why I can observe the sun safely. Okay, so I hope you were fascinated about those sunspots. So let us now proceed to my telescopic observations of the mighty Jupiter and its Galilean moons. Alright, so let's watch this. Okay, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen, magandang gabi po. We are now viewing Jupiter. Okay, so today is November 20, 2020, and in this video you could see the Galilean moons, yung 4 largest moons ng Jupiter. So apat yan, yung dalawa nandun sa gilid, and may dalawa po na malapit sa Jupiter. Alright, so magnificent. So ganito rin po nakita ni Galileo some 200 years ago. So those 4 moons, they're Ganymede, Callisto, Io, and Europa. Okay, ito na yung best ng telescope po. And that's the mighty Jupiter with its Galilean moons. So yung bright disk na yan, that's Jupiter. And may 4 dots dyan. Those are the 4 Galilean moons. Yung dalawang moons po, halos magkadikit po sila near the planet Jupiter itself. Okay, fantastic. Magnificent Jupiter. So we're doing this telescope viewing virtually. Hindi pa tayo pwede mag-public telescope viewing kasi nasa pandemya pa po tayo. So we're doing this online telescope viewing para po sa inyo. Sana nga po next year may bakuna na so that you can view the planets, especially Jupiter and Saturn, through my telescope. Alright. So that's the mighty Jupiter with its Galilean moons. Hey, hello, good evening. This is June Cajigal, and today is November 24, 2020 at around 6:10 p.m. And my telescope now is pointed at the mighty Jupiter. Okay, and you could see the 4 Galilean moons. Ang ganda. It's really fascinating. Nakahilera sila, naka-align. Alright. But I'll try to identify them later using stellarium. Okay, pero kitang-kita, align na align sila. Alright. Okay, fascinating indeed. Okay, so yung white disk na yan, that's Jupiter. And yung 4 na stars na yan, those are the Galilean moons. Io, Europa, Callisto, and Ganymede. Alright. Fascinating indeed. Ganda. Okay. Naka-ISO 1000 ako pero wow. This is really fascinating. Yung 4 na Galilean moons. Okay. Fantastic. So, that's Jupiter. Sana ma-point ko din to later sa Saturn. Okay. Now, these 4 moons are really interesting, especially Europa, because the surface of Europa is covered with water ice. And many scientists believe that there might be life beneath that icy sheet, because beneath that icy sheet of Europa is liquid water. Alright? Io, on the other hand, has more than 400 active volcanoes. Yan. Io is one of the most geologically active moons in the solar system. Ganymede, on the other hand, is the largest moon in the solar system. Okay. Fantastic. So that's the mighty Jupiter with its 4 Galilean moons. But Jupiter is orbited by 64 plus moons. So nakikita lang natin yung 4 na pinakamalaking moons ng Jupiter. Okay, fascinating indeed. Maulap. Okay.
Well, I guess that's about it for our virtual telescope viewing of the moon, the sun, and the mighty Jupiter through quarantine nights 4. I hope I have inspired you young students and the non-students alike to love the sciences. Okay, this is the best thing that we can do right now, and hopefully by next year, if that COVID-19 vaccine can be developed, then we can go back to our public telescope viewings. So check out our Facebook page, the Belan Society of Young Astronomers, and always check our Twitter account.
Okay, so this is Professor June Cajigal saying, live long and prosper, and I will see you soon. Always love the sciences, and good night, everybody.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone.